Good morning students, welcome to our online video class of chemistry. In this class we will discuss about osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure, it is a colligative property. And what is osmosis? There are many phenomena which we observe in nature or at home. An example for osmosis. For an example, raw mangoes shrivel when pickled in salt water, and wilted flowers revive when placed in fresh water. Blood cells collapsed when suspended in saline water. If we look into these processes, we find one thing common in all, that is, all the substances are bound by membranes. These membranes can be of animal or vegetable origin, and this occurs naturally. These membranes appear to be continuous sheets or films, yet they contain a network of submicroscopic holes or pores. Small solvent molecules like water can pass through these holes, but the passage of bigger molecules like solute is hindered. The membranes having this kind of property are known as semi-permeable membrane. What is called a semi-permeable membrane? A membrane which allows only the solvent molecules to pass through it, but not the solute particles. That is semi-permeable membrane. X membrane and pig's bladder are typical semi-permeable membranes. A large number of plants and animal membranes are semi-permeable. Artificial semi-permeable membranes prepared by depositing copper ferrocyanide or calcium phosphate in the walls of porous pots are nowadays extensively used. Let us now understand what is osmosis through an example. Consider a system in which pure water is kept separated from an aqueous solution of a substance by the means of semi-permeable membrane. Solvent molecules, that is water molecules, can flow in both directions through the membrane, but a greater flow is observed from the pure solvent into the solution than in reverse direction. The overall effect is a net flow of a solvent into the solution. This phenomena is osmosis. Similarly, osmotic flow of a solvent can be observed from a dilute solution to the more concentrated solution also. Then what is osmosis? The net spontaneous flow of a solvent molecules through semi-permeable membrane from the pure solvent into the solution or from a less concentrated solution to more concentrated solution is called osmosis. And the flow of solvent molecules through the membrane from pure solvent to the solution will continue till the equilibrium is attained. The flow of the solvent from its side to solution side across a semi-permeable membrane can be stopped if some extra pressure is applied on the solution. This pressure that just stops the flow of solvent is called osmotic pressure of the solution. And the flow of solvent molecule from dilute solution to the concentrated solution across the semi-permeable membrane is due to osmosis. And it is important to keep in mind that solvent molecule always flow from lower concentration to higher concentration of the solution. Therefore, the osmotic pressure has been found to depend on the concentration of the solution. In definition, osmotic pressure is defined as extra pressure that must be applied to the solution site to prevent the flow of solvent into the solution through a semi-permeable membrane. Osmotic pressure is a colligative property as it depends on the number of solute molecules and not on their identity. For dilute solution, it has been found experimentally that osmotic pressure is proportional to molarity C of the solution at a given temperature T. Thus, pi equal to CRT. Here pi is proportional to C is proportional to T, where pi is the osmotic pressure, C is the molarity and T is the temperature. Or we can write it as pi equal Np by V into RT, where R is the gas constant and Np is the number of moles of solute and V is the volume of the solution in liter. If Wb grams of solute of molar mass Mp is present in the solution, then Np equals Wb divided by Mp. On substituting the value of Np, we get pi equals Wb RT divided by Mp into V. From this we can calculate Mp. Mp equals Wb into RT divided by pi V.